Brian, a lot of people are upset here tonight after learning about this horrific story. The 22-year-old has been identified as Veronica Reyes. Right now, we're working to get more information about this story, but what we do know is that back in November, neighbors witnessed what they thought was two Pomeranians hanging from a tree in Reyes' yard. When they saw this, they called the police, and when police arrived at Reyes' home on Main Street, they found the two dogs buried in the yard. And what they continue to investigate, they're unsure if she has had any history with animal abuse. Reyes was arrested this morning with 2 counts of animal cruelty. Now, if she is found guilty for these 2 counts, she could be looking at up to 4 years in prison. Again, police are still working to find out why exactly Reyes did these acts. It is unclear if mental illness was at play or, again, if she has had any history with animal cruelty. Reyes is set to face a judge on Tuesday, and we have learned from police that there are meant to be 2 animal rights groups protesting outside the courthouse on that day. One is meant to be from right here in Bristol and another from New Britain. Again, we're going to keep you updated as we learn more information about this story. Live from Bristol, Amy Hooker, QU News.
Brian, a lot of people very upset tonight after hearing about this horrific animal cruelty case. Police have investigated the 22-year-old woman as Veronica Reyes. She is set to appear in court on Tuesday and was arrested today. But let's take it back to November, where this story really began. Her neighbors got a bit suspicious, and they say they saw 2 Pomeranian dogs hanging from a tree. After this, they called 911. The police arrived to her home on Main Street, and what the police found were those 2 Pomeranian dogs buried in the ground. They did some investigating, and that's why it's taken so long for them to actually have her appear in court, which again will be Tuesday. There's not much we know about this case. We don't know why she did this, if she acted alone, or if she has a history of mental illness or animal cruelty. But as we stay with this story, we will let you know, and we will update you as we get these facts in. She is facing 2 acts of animal cruelty, and if she is convicted of these, she faces up to 4 years in jail. Again, she appears in court on Tuesday, and we've been told by police that 2 animal activist groups, one from right here in Bristol, are set to appear in protest. We don't know much again, but we will stick with this story and let you know as it continues. Live from Bristol, Shannon McCarriston, QU News.